Let's hear it for the NBA Clutch Player of the Year, Jalen Brunson.
Round 1, Eastern Conference, the NBA playoffs. The Toronto Raptors have heard the doubters. As the 7th seed, they face a daunting battle ahead. Will they be able to dictate the first chapter of the series against the Knicks? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. The guard spots filled by Quickly and Barrett. The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. And it's Ingram and it's small forward. And for New York, Josh Hart out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard. Taking a look at New York. They are clearly the favored team in this series, and I guarantee they got their sights set on a bigger prize than just getting through this round.
That can be dangerous, though. It's fine to focus on an overall goal, but a team can't get caught looking past any opponent in the playoffs.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Brunson against Quickly. Barnes sets a screen for Quickly. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
To the middle. Count it.
You get the sense Scotty Barnes is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy work.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Bridges inside. Barrett covering. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. It's Barrett on the wing. A three-pointer is right on target.
Barrett is a bucket getter, plain and simple.
Brunson kicks to Towns. Pass to Bridges. Latrey. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Now Barrett. And here's Pirtle. Defended by Towns. Nice shot by Pirtle.
Well, this is the expectation for Jakob Pirtle. His scoring in the post has to be there for him.
Anunoby outside. To Brunson. Out the run. It's good from long range. Brunson's got a second bucket tonight.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Quickly. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
That's about activity, determination, Quickly finishing strong.
Towns a screen on Quickly. No one covered. Brunson's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Knicks.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's Quickly. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Quickly's got 5 points so far. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. As far as Brandon Ingram goes, Coach believes that space is the key. He told me, quote, if we can close the gap, there aren't as many tools that he can go to, especially if we have a second defender to throw an occasional arm out. Percentages drop quite a bit in those cases. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Now, Hart, after R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go. Barnes outside. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, very typical of Scotty Barnes, right? Get out into transition and get a bucket for your team.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for OG Anunoby, and Jordan Clarkson in for Mikal Bridges. The Raptors making a switch here. New York moving the ball around. They get the rebound. Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
How about Karl Anthony Towns bullying his way to that second chance look? Nicely done.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. 1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Shed. Too quickly. Hurdle with a screen on Brunson. Down low. And the jump by Pirtle.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
Robinson a screen on quickly. Brunson outside. Here's Towns. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
That's the confidence of Towns. This guy, regardless of situation, believes that shot is going in.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. And he banks in the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Knicks trail by 6. Outside Robinson. Pass to Brunson. Towns trying to get open. And Brunson the basket on the assist by Robinson.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Shed. Now here's Quickly. The shot from the low post is good. Quickly's got 7.
Boy, quickly getting a bucket on the interior. Nicely done.
Brunson, left side. And he makes that one.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
Defensive foul charge.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First personal. First team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
That one falls for Brunson.
Jalen Brunson plays bigger than his size. He's aggressive. He's going to go right at defenders. He doesn't care if you're bigger than he is. He will keep coming at you.
Now Barnes. Here's Shed. And that one released in time, but no good. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Raptors lead by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. See what this quarter has in store for us. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. We've got Walter. Scotty Barnes is out there with Dick. And Murray Boyles in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And New York making a change here. Accordy's checked in. And the free throw, no good.
I think when you think Scotty Barnes, you think a well-defined skill set. He can pass, he can defend, he's got size. This guy can do it all.
Now, here's Bridges. Still scoreless. Good work there as it goes.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Here's Walter. And that one's good. Barnes has got 8 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Alvarado up top. Here's Clarkson. And that one drops for him. Clarkson's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, Jordan Clarkson has made some tough twos in his career, and he does so there.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. It's checked in for Toronto.
Substitution on the court.
Seconds left to play in the third. Barnes outside. Barnes sets a screen for Barrett. Five to shoot. And the basket is good. Barrett's got 4 this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so it's the New York Knicks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. They've got OG Anunoby. Robinson is out there with Towns. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. Clarkson for 3. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Clarkson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
Quickly the pass to Mamu Kalishvili. Alvarado with it. Anunoby finds Alvarado. Towns a screen on quickly. The kick out to Towns. Cranes the three-pointer. Towns has got 31 points. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Knicks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else.
good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Towns sets the pick for Anunoby. To the wing on the left. Here's Alvarado. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. There's the pick for 3. Barrett. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Clarkson passes to Towns. There's the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. So for the Knicks, Josh Hart, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Bridges comes in for Jordan Clarkson, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And here is Ingram. Hurdle with a screen on Anunoby. Ingram against Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. To end the drought. And again, no good by Toronto.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Quickly, kicks to Ingram. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ingram's got 16 here in the second half.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
Pass to Anunoby. Quickly against Brunson. And again, it's New York.
Yeah, we talk about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson just 4 shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper, he's more than content to take it.
Ingram against Anunoby. And that one's good. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
New York moving the ball around. Here's Brunson. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. A 3-pointer off the mark. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Knicks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for Game 2 with the same intensity, and honestly, maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Karl Anthony Towns.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
Barnes passes to Quickly. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Pirtle. Pass to Bridges. Now Towns. Brunson outside. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. 32 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
So So no problem for New York as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. You can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.